up, guys? This is Docm with another Minecraft video. Yeah, guys, you heard it. And today we got episode 35 of Docm77's Minecraft World Tour, and today we're on top of the mob carousel. It's right below, and somewhere there, I don't know if you can see it, but yet there, this is where the mob elevator ends at the moment. You just saw a skeleton coming up. So yeah, there's mobs all over the place. There's some creepers hiding down. There's some more skeletons, so it means, yep, it definitely works. Mobs come all the way up here. And what I'm gonna do now, as I told you, we wanna create the project Frankenstein in my world here. So I wanna be able, whenever there's a thunderstorm, there was one before. Oh, there's a creeper. I was up here. I had thunder and lightning, but it didn't strike anywhere near. So, but still, I think it's a pretty good location. It's high up, and yeah. First thing, we need to build a cooker. If you know ESO's design, you know, I'm gonna fiddle around with separating the mobs, and I want to do it the easiest way. I don't want to build that semi-automated mob sorters out there. For example, robotic host. I mean, he tweaked ESO's mob sorting system so long until it works, and I think he got it working perfectly now. I mean, that is epic, but yeah, I don't want to do that. Or I guess I'm not gonna do that. First thing I will try is I will just have a simple cooker up here where, you know, the mobs are channeled to the surface and are exposed to light and burn. Right now it's raining, so yeah. Not much sunlight. As you can see, the skeletons are still alive. So that's the kind of a little issue. So that means I need to have a continuous flow of mobs going up here and continuously have like a stash of creepers ready. Whenever there's a thunderstorm, I need to hit a lever and boom, there you go, creepers come out and are ready to get struck by lightning. About the pigs, well, I got the spawning pads over there, but as you know, during daytime they're not very effective, so yeah, this is another challenge. So maybe I need to go out a bit on the sea and create a small spawning area there to get the instant spawns during daytime. Because yeah, we know the issue, if there's any ground mobs can spawn on and it's basically grass and light which makes them spawn, is somewhere close, instant spawn during daytimes, will only happen in the night. Or you go all the way like ESO, AstroTurf, remove all the dirt, grass. So I think, oh yeah, now they start burning. I'm gonna have a little cut right now, and I think I'm gonna for sure turn off all the mobs. There must be, oh yeah, won't go down there. So okay guys, I think we'll be back in a second after this cut. And we're back guys. So yeah, I've erected a little workspace again. That's what I always do when I start to work at an area. I want to save time. I got my infinite water well here. I'm cooking up some glass and clean stone. I will be needing that up here. Need a lot of half slabs and a lot of glass. Yeah, that's what I came up with. Let's maybe quickly head up here so we can have a better look. Yeah, the breach area. Yeah, so this is it. This is a simple mob selection device. I was observing the mob flow up here, and it is not that immense, and there's a simple reason for it. I'm right on top of the hill here, and the mob trap is way down. So all the way up here, there's a certain chance, or a huge chance, that some mobs will despawn, but yeah, there we got one. So this is the first thing, you know, when a creeper comes up, I will be able to get him up there in the tower. You know? I will add another, there's a creeper, I will add another water source block when I look at it right now, so they get a bit more elevated. They're kind of up there, can't get out. But as you can see, there's a decent amount of mobs coming up, and I'm gonna have a selection device here. You know, continuous water stream. I can channel some mobs away. In rare cases they stand there, but normally it doesn't happen. Yeah. So yeah, now we're full capacity back here. That's just a prototype to test if selecting is possible. And that was funny. Seems like the skeleton saw me through those gaps here in the half stone and started to shoot at me, and then got in a fight with a creeper. He blew up, but yeah, they're submerged, so no damage. That was a funny incident. Yeah, that's the thing, and for sure I'm gonna hook up the cooker. Why did I do that thing here? I mean, this is just, you know, I'm up here, and suddenly, oh god, there's a thunderstorm. Then I'll be able at least manually, you know, to funnel some mobs up there. That's the goal for that thing. The water stream, the default is gonna be, the door is gonna be open. The button is just there for testing, and I'm gonna channel the mobs alongside here and then have the cooker set up. But as you can see, it's just, yeah, they go through and continue along their way. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have another cut, another creeper. Yeah, go up there. Now all we need is a thunderstorm, guys. And basically, yeah, the setup for the power creeper creator is there. And this is another way I might try to kill the mobs, you know, get them hit by lightning. And actually, this thing is quite funny. Did you see that? I mean, that was ridiculous. I don't think I might not change that thing. This is another fun way of killing mobs. It's some kind of a self-destruct mechanism. Oh, I need to be careful. They can kind of hit me, but this is really funny. And I mean, nothing can happen to the mobs. They're submerged in water. It's just stand down here and make them explode like we just saw. So I think I might just, yeah, came across, oh, there's another creeper, let's test it. Another cool thing just by pure luck. So, okay, now we got a creeper in there, lots of skeletons. I'm gonna shoot me. What the hell? This is damn funny. Guys, think of a name for that thing. I don't know what it is, but it's really, really funny. I got to mark out a spot where they can see me. Come on, shoot again. One more test. Okay, guys. That seems to be funny. I'm keeping that for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna have another cut when I am gonna start to extend the water channels here. See you in a second. Alright guys, and we're back again. I thought about that thing for a second, yeah, and I'm gonna leave it. It's some kind of a more popcorn machine, you know, that pop and die. And yeah, some of you guys, you know, who are all about effectiveness will always argue, okay, you'd kill them, but yeah, you lose their loot. That's true. So I think I came up with a really, really cool solution. I don't think if, yeah, I don't know if it's new, but I thought I found a nice solution to be able, A, to have a junction, and B, to be able to pick up the loot of the killed mobs. And how do we realize that? Well, I found out the loot drops here and collects at this corner. You know, I got the diagonal water streams in here, so the mobs don't get stuck at the door hinge or at the corner of the door. You know, there's another water block here, and the stream pushes into that them into that corner. You always need that. If you got some experience with the mob water channeling and stuff, you know that. So then I realized, okay, if I just add a 1 block high gap here, you know, the mobs won't be able to pass through, but as soon as I get a skeleton up there, I will be able to demonstrate the killing. Just stand here, skeleton will start shooting, all the mobs will die because the creepers will blow them up. The loot will drop here and will fall down, and I'll be able to easily pick it up. So I think I'm gonna have a quick cut and be back when there's some skeletons in there, or one skeleton is all we need. So, oh, talking about skeletons, so here we go. And let's test that thing. I'm gonna stand around here. Yep, that's good. Boom. Loot drops. Some of the loot gets pushed over here, but basically all the loot drops out. And it's quite fast and, you know, fairly effective. So, guys, I think this is another way how we're gonna try to kill the mobs in a cruel way around Docm77's devilish mob torture contraptions here. And I think I'm gonna extend the water just a little bit and prepare the setup for the cooker. I have to think about that for a second and maybe check out one of ESO's tutorials and see what is the best solution for our situation here. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. It's, you know, I can always change the setup. And yeah, that's it. So a way to kill a mob: have a skeleton, have a creeper, and they go crazy. Now they fight each other all the time. As soon as skeletons get in there, the shit starts. And also, you know, they seem to take damage while jumping up and down by sunlight, so that means over time they're killed as well. So it's a neat thing. And yeah, as you can see, some of the loot gets back here, but that's totally easy. You know, I'm planning to have an elevator part again, because I want to drop them into the cooker, and then I'm just gonna have like a drop here and maybe able to channel all the loot to one area. But yeah, as you can see, most of the loot drops here. Explosion. It's total chaos and mayhem up here, but it's a lot of fun. So guys, see you in a second. And we're back. Okay, I finalized the setup and the thing is loaded. So let's see if you can get any... Ah yeah, okay, so if there are a lot of zombies in there, the zombies and the skeletons will start to fight and the zombies will quickly annihilate them. But yeah, over time we will for sure have a deadly mixture in there. And for now, there's another skeleton coming up. Look, there's my loot collection area. As we saw, some of the loot drops over here. I hooked up this exact same, oh, now we got an explosion, exact same design to this side, and as you can see, a lot of loot gets channeled through, drops down here into the water channel, and we can all pick it up around here. So that's another fun way to kill those guys, you know. The skeletons, when I stand around here, they can't hit me, but they go crazy and mobs start fighting each other. Okay, as I have the half slab design here, one or two feathers, as you can see, may land up there because of the explosions and stuff. But in the end, I think, yeah, that's not what I wanted, but that's what I got. So, popcorn, anybody? Okay, so guys, there's another creeper up there. Let's see. Oh yeah, and a skeleton. And I think we're lucky. We're gonna have a little explosion in the end. Come on, guys, start fighting. Boom. Loot drops, and I think, yeah, we can speak of a 95 plus efficiency for collecting loot. Some of it gets lost in the half slabs, but yeah, I could have some more glass and only have a small gap, basically right here. That'll do the trick just fine. But yeah, that's the prototype. Maybe I'll adjust it, but I like the looks of it, so I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. Thanks for all the nice feedback so far. Keep it up. I'm out. Bye bye.